Great Western Railway. Adventures start here.
Testing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Here we are. Here we go. We are ready to play some Knights of the Old Republic. Let me just make sure I've got all my ducks in a row. So, I hope you will tell me if I'm too quiet or too loud. Probably turn this down slightly, turn this up slightly, put it a bit closer to my face. Bing, bada boom. Alright, so here's the story. Basically, I have been watching a bunch of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Oh, I don't need that. Hang on. Very unprofessional. Where's OBS? There it is. Let's get rid of this text. That one. Remove. Yes, I'm sure. Cool. So. Oh, now I need to get the chat back up. Cool. Right, so. I've been watching a bunch of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic playthroughs and challenges that people are doing on YouTube. But the one thing I haven't seen is somebody try and get through the whole game without dying on the hardest setting with no companions. And I think it's possible. There's a couple of bits in the game which I think might be a little bit tricky. But notwithstanding that, I think this is doable. So I want to try and do it. So, I've had to think about what I want my characters to be. I'm thinking in terms of survivability, which I think is the name of the game here. We want to go for a soldier because they have higher constitution and they do better damage. And also, if I want to wear heavy armor, which I do because I don't want to, I want to take less damage so I don't die as easily. I'm not going to be able to use all of the force powers. So I feel like a soldier's the best. Male or female doesn't matter. I don't know if there's any quest differences. I think the only difference is if you're male, then you are more likely... yeah, if you're male, you can like save Bastila at the end, but I think that's the only difference. So I'll go female, fuck it. Nicer to look at. So we'll do a custom character. So in terms of portrait, what are we thinking? Let's go with... Oh, and I think I'll be light side as well. Let's go on this one. I like the ponytail thing. So, yeah, in terms of attributes, we definitely want a lot of constitution because that is what affects the amount of health you get. I think it's, yeah, level up health. So I'm feeling, do we just whack that all the way up as far as it will go? Yes, I think we do. Dexterity gives you the ability to dodge, but I don't think that's going to be as important as constitution just because... I'd rather like get hit for less damage than not get hit until I do get hit and then take loads of damage and die. So I think dexterity, I'll keep where it is for now. Strength is going to affect how much damage I do with my melee weapon. So I kind of want to, yeah, I kind of want both of these really high. This is going to be a bit of a weird build. And then I've got, what have I got left? 4 points to put into other stuff. Maybe a couple in charisma because persuade could let me avoid some fights, which I'm likely to die in fights. And then what have I got? 2 more. Do I? It would be good to have some skills because awareness is going to be important for detecting mines because mines could easily one-shot me. So I think I'll leave wisdom at 8. I'll leave dexterity at... yeah, but dexterity affects my ability to use grenades, which could be useful in some situations. I mean, to be fair, I don't really expect this to go very well on the first one, so I think we could go with something like this for now. Oh, maybe I could take them out of charisma and put them back into dexterity. Dodge, I feel like only works if soloing if you can push it to broken levels. Have you played this game before, Squid? I mean, dodge would be useful, but it's as I say, like I'd rather take 5 hits with less damage than 1 hit with more damage, and then that's all my health gone at once, and I can't respond to it quickly enough. So yeah, I think I'll keep the... Yeah, I think I'll go with that. And this is literally just for the awareness, and I guess treat injury, but especially awareness. So yeah, speaking of... So yeah, we start with 4, so I might go 2-2 like that. These will both be class skills, which is useful. So is Persuade. I mean, only Kotor 2, okay. Yeah, I think I'll go... I won't do Persuade. I think I'll try and do it when I can, but I don't think there's any like really hard fights that I can get out of, like talk my way out of. So we'll do that for now. Feats. Now, I should already be pretty survivable. I could take toughness 1. I think I'm going to end up using 2 lightsabers, so we will get that at some point. But for now, survivability, just for those early fights. Toughness. Now we need a name. This is the hard bit. Anyone got any name ideas? Ideas for names. I usually just randomize and like... Is there some kind of pun I can do that sounds Star Warsy? I guess their surname can be Ironman. No Death's Ironman. I feel like No Death's... No Death's Ironman? Oh, no, hang on. It's got to be Star Wars, isn't it? Solo. No Death's Solo. Yes. That feels like... I feel like No Death should be like spelled slightly differently. Would you like No Death's Solo? No Death's Solo, that is her name. Ferris solo. Ferris solo. What's the Ferris though? Okay, doesn't matter. She's gonna die anyway. I'll go with Ferris solo while I wait for your explanation. I think that works. Alright. Like ferric. Like iron. Oh, iron solo. Ah, yeah, sorry, I'm being stupid. Yeah, that makes sense. Ferris solo. The Iron Woman. I'm not sure if I get the cutscenes. Oh, it looks like I do. Oh, am I going to get content ID'd if I play this? I am, aren't I? Okay. We'll skip that. Basically, okay, TLDR, Revan beat Malik in a fight. No, Malik beat Revan in a fight, and now Malik's got like an infinite army, and we're a Republic soldier. That's kind of the plot. Here we are, look. We've got a very strong jawline.
We've been ambushed
I don't know if that's going to be relevant.
The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Who are you?
I'm Trask Olgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before.
We'll probably only do all the
We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
We'll listen to all the dialogue for a bit, but I mean, if we're expected to die, we don't want to listen to it all the time.
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really, but she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I've heard all about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops in your class. It's no wonder you were handpicked for this mission. Word is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastila is going to need men and women like us at her side during this attack.
Okay, hopefully the audio and the game audio versus the voice audio is all alright.
So her.
Yeah, let's get our stuff. Okay. So I think actually you can't die in this zone. In like the first bit of this. Yeah, the first like load zone on the Endar Spire, you can't die. We'll go for the sword. Do we have anything else? No. I think if you're a scout, you get a
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So we have to have Trask with us here. So obviously, when we have to have a party member, we will. But what we'll do is we'll unequip him because in this game, hand to hand does like basically no damage. Yeah, I'm just going to skip through the dialogue or we'll be here all day. I don't expect this first character to survive. I think where I'm thinking we're going to die is the when you first go down to the lower city on Taris. I think that's going to be where we that's the most likely first place we'll die. Because you know he's about to see a lot of 20-year talent service. Yeah.
For the Republic.
That's it. I think it's doable. I think what it's going to be all about is like like knowing when to use items, because the yeah, there's a limited number of things like oh, this is a problem sometimes. I need to remember which. Where's the controls? Gameplay, key mapping. I remember quick save and quick load being a bit weird, so I don't want to get them wrong. F4 to quick save, F5 to quick load. Right, there we go. So sometimes you have to do this because it like pauses after combat. Finding out the mine placement, very good. Yes, that would be handy. Yeah, I know there are some like deadly plasma mines that are like difficult to see. I think if we keep pumping points into pumping points into our awareness, we should be fine. But like usually I'd have like Bastila or something. Thank you. Can I turn these off actually? Because I know how to play the game. Oh, I'm not even on hard mode. Make sure we're on hard mode. Doesn't matter here because as I said we can't die. Mouse. Yeah. Okay. No. Never mind. They'll disappear at some point. Okay. Make sure we get all the stuff. Can I just make this a bit bigger? Hey Lewis, how you doing? Very good to see you. Well, Hazardbean is now famous. Yeah, welcome. So I'm doing I was just saying I'm doing a bit of a challenge run, which is one I haven't seen on YouTube yet. I think I'm the first person to try and do this. I'm probably wrong though. Oh shit, must be the advanced boarding party. Yeah, I think the really bad ones are going to be like later in the game, which is annoying. Like the mines, I mean. There's my terrible dexterity, but it worked. I watch the speed runs of this game as well, and they always throw a grenade there. That's what you got to do. There's a really good video actually. I can't remember who made it, but some guy did like a history of like Kotor speedrunning, and it's like his only video. But he's just like really into Kotor speedrunning. But he has like graphics and like diagrams and all sorts of stuff he does. It's like a really good quality one, but I think because all the guy is like into is Kotor speedrunning, that's like his one video, but he's just put loads of effort into it. We'll get this. Yeah, I want to make sure I pick up everything. Because yeah, in this game, there's actually med packs you can get an infinite number of, but the life support packs, which are like the only ones that are really useful late in the game, are like there's a limited number of them in the game. So that's where the challenge is going to be here, and also the hyper adrenal and strength and stamina stimulants. There's a limited number of them, but obviously if I don't pop one before a fight when I need it, then I could die. But if I pop it and I don't need it, then I might need it later, and yeah. The big fights I'm worried about. So there's the Black Volcar fight in the lower city. When you first go in there. The thing that I'm really worried about is because I'm doing this solo, I won't have HK-47, which means I can't actually. Oh jeez, that's a bit of damage. Yeah, I won't have HK-47, so I can't actually treaty with the Sand People. Or the Tuscan Raiders, whatever the PC term is for them. But yeah, I can't treat with them, which means I'm gonna have to take out that camp. And I remember I did a solo run of this game, not like Ironman or anything, but I did a solo run of this game, and I was stuck on that fight for like ages. So what we might have to do is like leave Tatooine till last, might be an option. Although we will probably go there and do the swoop racing because there's a lot of really easy credits there. I think I still can't die here, so I'm not going to pop any med packs. I've got my level up. I'm slightly worried about how much damage I'm taking, given how high my constitution is. I might pick the next level of toughness for this level up. Bum 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 bum. So yeah, let's do our level up. So, I mean, we'll get some armor soon as well, which is going to help. I think there's some combat armor you can actually get on here. We'll go treat injury for this level. And yeah, I'll get toughness 2. Oh, I actually can't yet. I need to be level 4. Okay, we'll start getting... yeah, we'll go 2 weapon fighting 1, just to get that moving in the right direction. See, maybe the play would be to put a few points in dexterity. I guess it's something we'll find out as we play. There's something behind here.
Damn, another dark Jedi. Damn. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go.
So I think from now on we can actually die. So this is kind of where the run starts. So yeah, what I'm hoping, my plan is to basically rip the footage of this off YouTube and use it to make a video. Is kind of my plan. But we'll see. I don't even know if I'll ever even finish it. Maybe it's just impossible.
This is Kotor on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar stack.
Okay, thank you, Koth. I say that just when I'm skipping through things, when I could be using that as footage. I guess I could, I can go get footage later. Bonk. Yeah, my reasonably high strength means I'm hitting most of these, which is good. Strength doesn't affect how much damage you do. Oh, it's happened again, look. So F4, F5. Yeah, strength doesn't affect your damage, it affects your chance to hit. So it's kind of like... I think Constitution's more important, basically. Pew pew. Go on. Yeah. Nice and easy. Yeah. There's a computer, there's a robot. Oh, it's happened again. F4, F5. Can I do... I think there's a trick you can do with... Is it if you turn VSync on that fixes it? And then F4, F5. There's something you can do to stop this happening. I just can't remember what it is. Alright. I'm not going to have any skill in anything relevant, but they've given me more parts, so I'll reactivate it and put it in patrol mode. Okay, we don't need to bother with the shields. One massive improvement from Kotor 2 that I love is it tells you if a container's empty. Just makes life a lot easier. I'll let the robot do the work for us. Very good, alright. And you can get a vibration cell, which you can use as a... Oh no, you get the vibroblade, prototype vibroblade, and we got the vibration cell off the Jedi, so we can upgrade that. But I still think, I don't think it's actually that much better than just a normal longsword. Alright, okay, so there's the tutorial done. We survived the tutorial, that's a good start. So we can watch the cutscenes now because it doesn't have the main Star Wars music. I think all the music in this game is like copyright free because sometimes I watch like unrelated YouTube videos and they'll be playing like Knights of the Old Republic 2 music. Very nice. Like the rebuilt Jedi Academy. I'm kind of obsessed with these games. It's like my favourite games after Kenshi. Oh, Squid, I should say, since I stopped streaming, I have completed a run of Kenshi, Ironman, without dying. Finally. I got to Catlon and killed him. So that's nice. Yeah, I learnt the trick of, ooh, spooky. I learnt the trick of the Hungry Bandit toughness training in Skinner's Roam. And it's like, you just do that for a bit, get your toughness to like 60, and then you basically can't die after that. Unless you like run into an Elder Beak thing or something.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep.
Yeah, I'd like to try and... Well, what I might do is Universal Wasteland expansion at some point, because you can't really do that kind of cheese there. I feel like if the cheese is open to me... I never do like save load cheese and stuff. I can't be bothered with that, but just anything like in the game that's a bit broken, but not glitchy, I quite like. Yeah, the Sith. So TLDR here, we're looking for a Jedi woman called Bastila, who's like the key to the Republic war effort. So we can upgrade our sword and put this in it. So what does that give us? That gives us... Well, let's just have a look at it in our infantry and see if it's better than what we have. So long sword will give us 1 to 12. This gives... It goes just 1 to 10, but it is offhand. And it has that damage plus 2 bonus. So I think I'll go long sword for now. And we might go for the prototype Vibroblade once we've... well, yeah, we'll go for the prototype Vibroblade once we've got the... Can I take him off? Oh, and I have to take him for this fight, but then I can get rid of him. Would you like to read the sheesh half of it? Yeah. I think that's the fun of it, though, is... I always think the best bit of a Kenshi game is, like, the first few hours. When you're, like, really, like, trying to just do everything to survive. All of you, up against the wall. Is this a good time for a grenade? I think so. We're all kind of standing quite close to each other, aren't we? Yep. Right, now... Yeah, okay. Let's go have a help. So we want to see if we can get rid of our companion now. It's under map, isn't it? Party selection, remove. Okay. Cool, right, so we're on our own. We're solo. We're riding solo. We're riding solo. Okay, and then let's start doing some of these rooms. Oh, do we need to do... See, if I'm like, if I have to restart, I'm like, how much side content do I really want to do? I think I'll leave these for now. Yeah, pleased to meet you. Energy shields, yeah, they're cool. We won't have enough money to buy anything yet. Maybe we can sell some crap we don't need. What we've got for sale. So, oh, we do have the combat suit, so I'll put that on in a sec. I'll keep one of these. I can sell one of those. I'll keep the adrenals, they're very useful. I'll sell, I'm never going to use these. I'll keep these bits. Repair kits, I'm never going to have a droid with me, so no point. Cool, I'll keep everything else, I think. I'll sell the clothes as well. For 1 credit. I'll put this on. Okay. So yeah, now I think what we'll do is just go straight to the arena maybe? Because that will give us a good test of our abilities and, like, you know, do we need to level up anymore before we do anything else? Because I think I want to be able to kill ice probably before I go to the lower city. I think that's like a good... Because the thing is, these fights I can't die in them because they do a whatever disruptor field to stop people dying.
Hello.
This woman has got some good stuff. I'm just going to see what she has. She, like, a Vibra sword is probably something I want. Oh, that's only 120. Sure, I'll get it. So I'm going to get a Vibra sword and equip that. Because that does, compared to my long sword, yeah, that does 2 to 12. So that's like a lot better. Yeah, let's go see how we do in the arena. And this will be good, you know, if we have to restart, this will be a good, like, measure of whether we're going to be able to survive. Bit of Pazak? I think we should.
Hello there.
Hello there. Cool, we got the Pazak deck. I should be able to beat this guy. Let's see. Okay, we'll go 30 credits. Why not? This is probably a horrendous... Oh, fuck's sake, I don't have +4. Go on then. Oh, he's got to 20 anyway. 25, yeah, he wins that round. Oh my god, it's rigged. He's cheating. Oh, I think I've just lost 30 credits. Oh, he's cheating. He must be cheating. Yeah, I've lost. Alright, whatever, goodbye. That's a waste of time anyway. Let's go do the arena. Because I don't think we lose any credit. This is a little side quest with some easy people I can kill. Oh no, this is the woman.
Sorry.
This is where we get invited to the...
I'm surprised. No.
Okay. At some point I can talk to her and get invited to the military base. Are you the crazy woman who's like, where are my drinks?
Where did you...
Yeah.
That's better. No.
Oh. Okay. So I think if I fail that persuasion check, then I have to fight. I have to fight some Rhodians, but
I can't
whatever.
believe
Yeah.
they're about to start.
Oh, we have to watch this cutscene.
Ladies and
gentlemen.
I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Girl on Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan.
Like the crowd in the background. Or even lower res than the Oblivion crowd.
And to nobody's great surprise, well, that was...
Alright. So let's see if we can beat him now. Okay, I'll do it. Alright, let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. And
in the other corner. Okay. So hopefully he'll just go down like a sack of shit. Yeah, nice. So we'll do Girl on Two Fingers, hopefully will be similar, and then yeah, if we can beat Ice, then I probably won't do any more side content and we'll just carry on. This is going to be a good sort of test of our build.
Ladies and gentlemen,
See how survivable it is.
One of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. And
Okay. See how this one goes. Yeah, nice. Perfect, yeah. Oh, and I got another level up already. I will save the level up until I'm nearly dead because that's free heal. Okay. Right. So yeah, this is kind of the moment of truth. Now, I reckon if I can beat her, then I'll be able to beat the Volcars and the lower city. But let's see. Looking good so far. Let's see what she does with her sword. Oh, that's a mess. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I won't heal here because I can't die here. Okay, that's not ideal. So I guess what we could try leveling up and then going again. Yeah, let's do that. I'll level up and go again. So skills, we'll go awareness this time. Can I get that? I won't be able to get that yet. I can't get that yet either. Those are kind of the two things I wanted. Can I go for weapon focus, melee weapons? It could be good. Implant level 1. It would be useful to be able to use implants. Let's get that. And then we can go back to what's her face after this, because we'll have a few more credits. And let's see if we can win now. Water in her veins. It did seem pretty close, but not close enough. Problem is, if yeah, with these black Volkers. I should have slightly. I mean, I have slightly more health now, but oh god, yeah, it's not really looking like it, is it? Yeah. Okay, there's a few more bits we can do, and we'll try and level up again. Hopefully, one more level up will be enough. I won't bother healing. Where's the way out? That's the dancing bit. Will you talk to me now?
Surprised to see you again. No.
Oh, yeah. Okay. At some point I can talk to her and we can like go to a party together and I can get the Sith uniforms. See, I'm gonna see if I can get an implant from this person. And there is a couple more people we can kill.
Well.
What with the Sith quarantine? Yeah, she doesn't have any implants. I don't know when we're gonna get any, but that's okay. Let's just do this to get free heal. And then back to where we were. Okay. Yeah, there's some dudes like harassing a guy over here about some money that we can kill. That'd be a bit of XP. I don't know how far away we are from a level up. Okay, 3000 XP. Should be doable. And then there's the medical thing. Maybe we can get some experience in there as well. Davik says you missed your last payment.
Hold on.
Get the light side points. Shouldn't need a grenade for this. Jeez, yeah, I'm just not getting those attack rolls as consistently as I'd like. Okay, I'm not going to give you my credits, but take the experience. And then there's like a little mini quest with these like drunk guys up here. Hey, Schlummy. I'm gonna call you Schlummies.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummies.
Oh, I know. The medicine guy might have
Nope.
Yes, I do get some XP. 60 XP. It's not actually very much. But I think the guy in the medical center might have an implant for me. So let's go check. Because I think you can get like a basic one that gives you Constitution +1. Which might... actually, to be fair, that wouldn't like round me up, will it? So maybe it won't make a difference, but we'll see. I kind of just want to get into the lower city and like rip the plaster off as soon as possible, because the more faffing we do, if we still lose, then it's kind of like a waste of time. That's the problem with this. It's going to be a bit of exploratory stuff to begin with. Blah, 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 blah. I'll get that serum for you. Okay, what have you got for sale? Yes. Okay, good. Oh, level 3 and level 2. Okay, that's not ideal. I guess we'll have to wait, come back and level up some more. Let's get this door open. See if we can't get some extra experience points. Don't go in there, he says.
What do you...
Okay. Okay, we just get like 7 points, we don't get any XP. This guy's gonna say, give me the rat ghoul serum. I'm not interested. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go light side. Dark side's good if I wanted to use lots of force powers. To be fair, if this run fails, that might be what I try next. Okay. Hopefully now if I go back to that cantina, the woman will give me the access codes or whatever. Or the, she'll invite me to the party where I can get the uniform. But we will see. So, yeah, you didn't have any implants. An implant would be really nice. Maybe I should have waited till I got some before I picked the feat for it. But there wasn't really anything else I wanted, to be fair. Critical strike might be nice to get pretty soon. Will you talk to me now?
I'm surprised to see. No offense, but I probably shouldn't be talking to you.
Otherwise,
Hello there. I can.
what do you
What do
want?
you think about low? Would you?
Yeah, this guy's
They have that.
trying to scam me to meet the band. Muka Shaka Paka. Is she gonna say the line?
Mucho shaka paka.
Hey! Say the line! Say the line! Muka Shaka Paka. Right. He said the meme line. Did I? we did as a med pack there. We'll try one more time on ice. I think if we just do normal attacks, we might be alright. And then, yeah, we'll go to... I think it's Upper City North. The apartments in Upper City North is where you get the... There's, like, some Sith, like, harassing some guys. I could win this if I used items, but there's, like, kind of... Yeah, I'm just not hitting it. My attack rolls aren't high enough. Yeah. Starting to worry about a little bit about this. Yeah, I feel like the first one was the best one. Right, we'll go get the Sith uniforms. Oh, I can't transit from here. Yeah, we'll go and get the Sith uniforms and then we'll see where we get. I mean, I'm gonna have to fight those Sith anyway, so that could be the end of it as well. But yeah, if this doesn't end up working, then I think the next plan is going to be to roll with more dexterity. We'll do our return to hideout. Yeah. Yeah, I think we just sort of need to like rip off the band-aid and see how bad this is going to be with this character. And think about re-rolling with higher dex. Need to start thinking about names for the next character. I'm starting to get the feeling. Is this the way? Yeah. It should just be an open door. Is it this one? No, that's just randomly open. Here we are, this is one.
Just move up. I'm getting just move time.
Alright. Whoop. Bonk. Okay, he's nice and easy. Yeah. Oh, no. I guess it's because he's the commander, he's dodging me. And then we can go fight this guy. I definitely think Soldier Guardian is like the best class. What are you talking about? Cool. And then we can take the uniforms and we'll go downstairs. Is it the commander you get them off? Yes. Cool, we got the Sith armor. We didn't get a level up yet. But we're going to go downstairs and see. Yeah, this is the first kind of fight I'm worried about, so I don't want to like spend too much time faffing before we do it, because if we spend loads of time faffing and then still lose, it was kind of a waste of time faffing, so I think let's just find out what happens if we fight him. I don't think there's an auto run in this game, which would be very useful. There's the racist guy. I will not stand idly by while this pox infects our society. Put the armor on.
Another patrol. You better.
Very good. Alright, we'll put our normal armor back on. Alright, moment of truth. And whether we win or lose, I'm going to pop to the loo after this. So we'll see. Now, do I eat... I could eat one. I could eat one of these. I can't remember what they all do. Is stamina the one that gives you more... Is stamina the one that gives you more health? Yes, constitution +4. Do you know what? I'm going to eat one. And we'll see what happens. Alright, cross your fingers for me, everyone. Garadumpa. Kipuna. Okay, there's none that way. How many am I dealing with? 3. Let's go... Okay, let's go frag grenade. Okay, good damage from me. They're not doing much. I think that stimulant is gonna... Or, yeah, that stim is gonna make a difference. Yeah, nice and easy. Easy peasy, nice. Okay, be right back in less than a minute. I'm just gonna pop to the toilet. Alright. Sorry if you heard my toilet flushing, but I don't have enough screens to have a dedicated one for OBS, so I can mute my mic. I've just got YouTube on my Steam Deck, and then I've got the game on my monitor. Alright, yes, okay, so that fight was, I don't know what I was worried about, to be honest. Because that can be quite a deadly fight. Alright, let's keep moving before my stim runs out. That's probably a good idea. Okay, so next I need to... I'm just going to keep going through the main story, I think. Go in and speak to Gadden if you want.
Hey! You... A lot between the... Well, we do need all the help.
Wow, I love this woman's voice.
You don't look like you're with the Vulcan Force.
You don't look like a
Besides,
Vulcan.
it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadden in the heart of his own base.
Just say the line. Say the line!
Go in and speak to Gadden.
Go in and
if you
speak to
want.
Gadden.
Just remember to be on your best behavior. The hidden Becks are watching you.
Like, surely that's not that voice actress's actual voice, right? It definitely like sounds like someone putting on a voice. Go in and speak to Gadden. I don't know if I could look up like who the voice actress is and if she's in anything else or if she plays any other characters. I always find this really funny because it's just like people walking back and forth like aimlessly.
Hold it right there.
Hold it right there.
You're too as you can speak to Gadden if you.
Sahedra.
You'll have...
Speedrun, 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 give me the papers, give me the papers. Sick. I'm so good at games. I'm so good at video games. So what happened there was, in order to get into the Undercity, a uniform isn't enough. We need special Sith papers, basically. So that's what we were getting there. Is there anything worth doing in here before I go to the Undercity? See, okay, so this is the second problem. Is going to be the rat ghouls. They could pretty much wipe me. I really would like another level. Just trying to think where I could get like a level 1 stimmy. My stimmies. Nice. And these guys are quite strong, the enforcers. Not as strong as Ferris Solo though. Nice. Alright. Yeah, okay, we're doing better than we thought. Maybe the ice fight wasn't as much of a barometer as I thought it was. Are we doing alright for health? I think we can still transit from here. Yeah, no reason not to. Let's not get greedy. Alright. Oh, I don't actually have to fight these guys.
You guys are behind with your...
You guys are behind with your penis.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Okay. We'll meet him again later. You can tell because he has like a high polygon character model, like you know who's gonna end up in your party. By how many polygons are in their face. Probably nothing to worry about here, hopefully. What we got? Oh, we got 1 enforcer, 2 normal backflowers. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Oh! Take the enforcer out. We seem to be doing alright. We seem to be doing alright. Oh, okay. That was a bit premature, wasn't it? I don't have any of those Can I eat one of these? Yeah, that'll do for now. Just need to keep a close eye on my health bar. Yeah, there's a rat ghoul fight coming up, which I'm a bit scared about, but I can just eat... Oh, they can poison me as well. But we can get some antidote kits before we do that. So we'll show him the papers and he'll let me in. Okay, so... Yeah, we're gonna rip through this. Get to this next scary fight. The sewers themselves are pretty scary as well. There's like a lot of fighting in there. So I think it's just a matter of like keeping an eye. Yeah, go on, we'll get the little side points.
Get out of here. I'm sorry.
My name is Ferrasolo. Who are you? The surface is great. There you go. More like side points.
Of course, but
Okay, cool. I didn't get the light side points. Fuck off. I'm fuming. I swear you get light side points for that. There's some XP we can get here. No. So I'll try and get that XP. I don't know how far away are we now from leveling up. Okay, we're almost leveling up now. So that's good. Yeah, go back to where we were. Right.
Wait up.
Goodbye. Farewell.
please, no! This cannot. No!
So hopefully, I mean, let's find out. What sort of damage are they doing? I'm not doing a lot of damage to them is the worrying thing. Oh, okay, right, end of the run. Brilliant, alright, new game. So, what did we learn? Don't try and do that fight until I level up again. That's probably a good point. And I think we should try putting a few points into dexterity. Probably the ones that we were going to put into... We'll do a dude, this guy. This is Ferrous Iron... whatever. We'll name Ferrous Solo's son. I want to be this guy. Okay. So we'll go... maybe something like that? And then that maybe, and then... it's all about that chance to hit. I got 4 points left. We'll go charisma again, and then 2 points. I'll put them in intelligence. Steely Razin, yeah, we could go with Steely Razin. Okay. So yeah, so this is where this is going to be a bit of a slog, but it's a challenge I wanted to set myself. So let's see how we do. Okay, awareness, treat injury again. I think that's a wise combo. Yeah, we'll get the first level of toughness again. I don't see any reason to get anything else. Steely Razin. Alright. Attempt 2. I should have a little attempt counter, shouldn't I? I think that'd be good. Let's just make sure I don't accidentally play this music. And I will get OBS open quickly. I'm the Republic enzyme. I'm the Republic enzyme. That's what he says. Beep, 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 beep. Let's go. Add text. Attempt counter. Whack that in there. So it's not attempt 2, it's attempt. It's not attempt 1. It's attempt 2. It's properties, right, to change the text? Yeah. I still remember how to use this software. Alright. Brush yourselves off. Crack on.
We've been ambushed by a Sith.
Okay, right, here we go. So we've got a bit more dexterity this time, which should make us a bit harder to hit. We'll see how much of a difference that ends up making. This door is locked, and I ain't got the codes to open it.
Because of the attack.
But yeah, I was thinking like this could make a good YouTube video, right? Because you could just be like, you could go through all the different attempts, what we learned on each attempt, all that kind of stuff. Like, I think there's a video in this somewhere. Okay. I should really learn the speed run for this level. It's all about load zones. These Sith for the Republic. Trask, put your weapon away. You're not supposed to be helping me. Thank you. Make sure we're still on difficult. Yeah, okay. Everything's good. Gotta love these crazy tank controls. Alright. Does the attempt 2 text is it centered for you guys? Is it not centered, but is it like all on the screen? Does it look stupid? It looks a bit weird in the little window I'm looking at. Do you know what? It's annoying me, so I'm gonna sort it out. Let's just move it in a little bit and make it a little bit smaller. Hopefully that looks a little bit better now. Ah, under the map, good thinking. Yeah. Ah, but the problem is I can't see where the map is when I'll have to just trial and error it. Hang on. I could put it to the right of the map, couldn't I? I think that'd be a good place for it. Just wait for this cutscene to play because I don't know what's going to happen if I alt-tab while it's playing. Maybe just put it there? How's that look? Did I crash the game? No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, come on. There? I think that's alright. That looks alright to me. So yeah, again, don't really need to worry here because I can't die. Do you want to take your turn, mate? Probably Razum, whatever his name is. Steely Razum. Bloody hell. Okay, nice and... Oh. I guess I got slightly less strength this time, so less chance to hit. So, I think what I've learned is don't go after those 3 rat ghouls. Because there's one I have to fight in a minute, and I like die all the time there. So, yeah, we'll just have to see. Yeah, that's better, nice. Missed anything? No.
It's a dark Jedi. This fight is too much for us. We better stay back.
It's a dank
All
Jedi.
we do is get in the way.
Oh, thanks whoever liked the stream. Appreciate it.
That was one of the Jedi company.
So apparently, I read that, like, well, I saw a YouTube video, I should say. I say I read when I mean I saw in a YouTube video, which is like incredibly pretentious and I shouldn't do it. I saw in a YouTube video that that fight is like a real fight. So if you're doing a speed run and they keep missing each other, it can like mess up the run. Again, we don't care about our health here because we can't die here. Oh. Make sure we get the vibration cell. The good vibration cell. Oh, Trask is almost down as well. Then I get the level up. I get XP for those guys dying apparently, which is nice. Yeah, because another build I was thinking maybe is a stealth build, but the only problem with that is you don't get any. It's not like Elder Scrolls where you get sneak XP, so you don't really get any XP for sneaking past things, and it's like, well, we kind of need to kill the stuff to get the XP. Oh, the only other problem as well is at some point when we get to the Undercity, we might need stealth to get past the rat ghoul. Okay, let's level up. So, we'll probably just do the same thing we did last time. I'll get treat injury. I will get... is there something a bit more useful I could get than 2-weapon fighting if I'm not going to use it yet? Because I know I don't want to get dueling because that feels like a waste. This, I guess we get this once we've got something we can use with it. Oh, thanks whoever also liked the stream. Nice. This could be better. Doubles the critical threat range of melee attacks. And then this one just gives you more attacks, but you get a defense debuff, which I really don't want. Oh, this gives me a defense debuff of -5. And what's the debuff on the power attack? Oh, it doesn't actually... It's just -3 to hit? If I got this, that would give me a 3 point in stealth. I'm going to get that. Because I can also use that to lay mines, which will be useful. Because, yeah, I think getting past the Rancor in the Undercity sewers is something that I might actually need a stealth belt for, because otherwise I could just get unlucky and hit me. You can, like, run around it, but I don't want to risk it. I'm Traskogo. Okay, so once we go through this door, we can die.
This is Kotor.
I haven't got the... No, I haven't got it yet. Okay. Yeah, I'd rather have the reduced chance to hit than the reduced defense, so it might be worth just going all the way up the power attack line. But we'll see. Yeah, it feels like I'm getting hit less this time. with my higher dexterity, but that might just be me imagining it. Cool. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Alright, and then make sure we get stuff out of here. You can get like extra XP here if you like... Actually, I'll try and do it just because it's fun to watch. So if I do that, wait for him to go in, and then when he's in there, do this. And that's all my spikes gone. But it means... Oh, it didn't work! God damn it. I should have waited a bit. But you can use the electricity thing to kill this and you get a little bit of extra XP. Oh, I've just wasted some spikes though. I bet at some point I'm going to need 5 spikes that I don't have, and I'm going to feel very silly. Thing is, once we get off Dantooine, I know a way of getting like a lot of credits basically. If we do the
You've made it just in time. If
we do the swoop racing on Tatooine, and we get the race bonds, and then we can sell them at the Yavin 4 space station, and that's like literally enough credits to do like anything we want. Because that guy gives you, I think it's like 1.5 times the credits that any other merchant in the game will give you for selling things. Alright. So let's try all that again. Have our nightmare. Whoa. I just had the strangest dream.
Good to see. Zip.
Cool, alright. Let's do our upgrade, even though we're probably not going to use it for a while. I should just check with that fee. Do I actually get any benefit from it? Okay, yeah, you don't have to have the... You don't have to have any points in it, I don't think. Oh, maybe you do. God damn it, okay. God damn it. Yeah, we live and learn. We live and learn. I don't think that's what's going to be what ends the run, to be honest, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Right, you
alien scum!
Everybody.
Average British person.
That's how we sit. What's
That's how we British deal with smart mouth aliens. Nice. That would be the dexterity that means I killed him this time. Alright, let's get rid of Mr. Onassi. Mr. O'Nasty. Koth so nasty. Okay. Just while we're here, do you have any? He's got battle stems, they're very useful. Oh, and he's got Vibra Sword, so we could just grab his. Let's sell what we need to sell. So yeah, we're never going to need these. Actually, we're never going to need either of them because we'll keep the Ion Blaster for droids. We won't need these either. I'll probably sell these as well because I'll use this if I use a Vibra Blade. And then I've got my med packs, I've got my stems, nice. Okay. And then yeah, we'll buy the Vibra Sword off him. Achuta. Didn't mean to do that, but cool. Can never have too many. Vibra Sword, buy. Nice. Equip that. Cool. Yeah, I expect this to be like, we'll learn something each run and eventually do it, or maybe never do it, but it's got to be possible. It's got to be doable. I believe in it. And it might be, maybe if we fail this run, we'll just do a run where we're like, we'll just load if we die, just to get through the game and see what the challenges are going to be. Yeah, there's different ways we can do it. I'll save that level up. I swear I hadn't leveled up by now. We'll get some credits by doing a couple of fights, and then, yeah, just do what we did last time. And just sort of speed run into the Undercity to get back to that fight. And see what we end up with.
I can't believe we couldn't... They're about to start.
Right.
Quit complaining and just watch the view.
You learn different breakpoints and whittle down to build that has just... Yeah, that's it, that's it. That's kind of the plan. The perfect Kotor build. You guys watch this, I'm just going to put the toilet again.
Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Girl on Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan. And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Girl on Two Fingers.
I caned a coffee before I started, which probably wasn't the best idea. I'll whack the light on and close the blinds because it's getting dark. Now we're in the true gaming mode. And I shouldn't get as tired if the light's on. I was only expecting to stream for like 2 hours, but I'm having a lot more fun than I was expecting, to be honest. This is a fun little puzzle to solve. Maybe I'll just stay up all night. I've got to be up at 7 tomorrow. But, yeah, I'm not going to win that. Okay, let's do it. So yeah, so this is where we can do the ice fight and see if maybe this build is able to deal with her. And that would be a good indication of, I don't know, something. Terrace dueling scene! Oh, he actually got attacked. Oh, I'm missing him. I missed him again. I can't believe it. It's giving me my itch. Ah, yeah. Kotor's great. Kotor's good shit. Yeah, it's definitely... I mean, I think a lot of it's just nostalgia because I played it when I was like very young. It was the first like proper... It was the first game I got like really into was this. But because I was like 10 when I was playing it. I had it on like the original Xbox. So I was like a really stupid kid and it took me ages to get anywhere in that, but it has a special place in my heart. Like the big twist sort of thing affected me quite profoundly. I had to like put the game down for a week. Yes, I say, do my OS is on, he's dying. Oh no. I already said, but I just do everything on my Steam Deck now. I do like game development on it. I do all like job hunting stuff, and I play all my games on it. It's actually like really good because I was already used to Linux. One of your first couple of PC games. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, if you've not played the first one, you should. I mean, Kotor 2, it's mechanically a lot better. And it's a lot more interesting story, I suppose. But in terms of just, like, Star Wars vibes, like, this game's a lot more Star Wars vibesy. I think so, anyway. But again, it's like, I can't really take my opinions of this game seriously, because I know 90% of it is just like, it makes me feel like I'm 10 years old. You know what I mean? It's just like a big fucking comfort blanket.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Draw your eyes to the center ring. I don't know if I like the Oblivion Arena announcer more, or the Kotor Arena announcer more. Let's see how we do against her though this time. Thing is, I could do really well just because I get good dice rolls and then I've got a false sense of confidence, but we'll have to see. A mysterious stranger. And we still haven't leveled up yet, so we'll try the fight without leveling up. See, that power attack hit could have just been really lucky. Yeah, I didn't hit it that time. Didn't hit it that time, so we'll just go for the normal attack. Oh yeah, still doing nuts damage, and the upgrade to my dexterity doesn't seem to have made much difference there. But we'll leave that fight for now. We'll make sure we get our Pazak deck. No, don't want to go in there.
Hi there. I'm say this.
Okay, yeah.
Back again?
Sorry, I'm not trying to judge you.
It's okay.
Second to the quarantine ends.
You're an off work. You know, it's like
I got a pretty positive attitude.
It's pretty easy. That's true. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military. I'd really like.
Okay, cool. So if I do the right dialogue, I don't actually need to win a persuade check.
Hello,
I can get invited to the party.
No.
Although, to be fair, that might not actually be that much of an advantage, because that's a fight with XP that I'm not going to have now. Because you don't have to fight anyone to get those uniforms now. So that might actually be slightly unoptimized. It might be better to wind her up. So we'll get our free heal. Cool. Ding, 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 ding. I'll keep my level up in the holster. She didn't have anything I wanted other than a vibro sword, which I already got. So yes. Yeah, there was no XP to be had in there. I should pick up the quest, I guess. Oracle Serum. Hey, it's Rakghoul Rookie.
I see from your
please.
Cool, we got the quest. I still think we want to go light side, but we're not going to know until we like become a Jedi. So that's kind of like, whether that's a good idea or not is probably a few runs down the line, but we'll find out. Okay. Take these guys out. I usually just do a grenade here, but I kind of want to save them. Because I don't think there's any real chance of us losing this fight.
Thank you. You already have.
I'm just gonna help. Yeah, I don't want to spend the credits. We don't get any extra XP for it. We'll just have chances to get light side points. Achuta. I'll keep that. Hopefully I can keep that level up holstered until we get to the Rakghouls and I can use it in that fight. I'll get the like 5 XP from these guys. Where's the slummy? Yeah. And light side points. Yeah, I think KOTOR 2. There's a YouTube channel called like Pepito Quinn that does these like long ass videos about Kreia. I watched them when I was like 18 and I was like, oh yeah, this is sick. This is like way sicker than I thought. Oh no, hang on, I still don't have the uniform, do I? I'm going now.
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our...
Oh, that's the droid shop. I need to go that way. Back up here. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our streets. So, the meme, I made a meme, right? And it was the best, I've got to show you this. The best performing, I guess, meme. I was on a Star Wars KOTOR Facebook group. KOTOR Pazark posting, I think it was called. And one of these NPCs, he's got a line. Let's see if he does it.
This guy's just hey, I'm no alien.
This one. I'm no alien lover, I just don't want to see them all killed. This coot's way out of line. And I had a screenshot of that, and then the caption was, when you're a moderate... It was like, when you're a moderate conservative, and it got like 10,000 likes. It was like the most popular meme I ever made. I guess the crowd there, like, wasn't all conservatives, so they found it funny. I think it's a funny joke even if you are a conservative, but... Go was too strong for Kid Me, I don't think I ever finished. Oh, really?
This elevator is... It's up.
Yeah, that last fight is very difficult. Oh, what am I doing? I'm going around in circles. I just wanted to show you that meme line. Yeah, some jokes at like someone's expense can be funny even if you are that someone. Because when I don't have a Twitter account, but if I did, one tweet I really want to make is the problem with the debate around trans women in sports is it's a bunch of conservatives pretending to care about women and a bunch of liberals pretending to care about sports, which I think is really funny. And kind of true, right? But alas, I'm not going to make a Twitter account. Maybe I could put it on Blue Sky. Subscribe to my Blue Sky to see my memes. To see my hilarious hot takes. Right. Okay, let's get these uniforms before I get lost again. Here's the party. Okay, so that's why this door was open before. Hey, you made it. Do you want some to raise you now? We got the armor. I think if you put it on, you get some fun interactions from people.
You're one of them Sith, ain't you?
You're one of
Mommy
them
says
Sith,
I'm not
ain't you?
supposed to talk to you.
Okay. Back to the lower city. Lower shitty. Did I equip the Survivor Sword? Yes, I did. Oh, we don't have to talk to him. 50 XP, and we still got that level up in the holster. I'm going to try and save it as long as I can. We'll pop that stim again, though, like we did last time. It was a stamina stim, wasn't it? Oh, I've only got 2 of them. This is nuts. +1/+1. That just gives us +4 strength, which is a better chance to hit. Oh, can I do this without popping this? See, this is where I'm like, we should do an experimental run where we see, like, what items do we need and then make a note of it. I'm going to try it without. We can always pop the level up if it gets too dicey. Boo! I love the sound these guys make when they die as well. They're like, whoa!
Kipona.
Kipona. Actually, let's go. I'll do like 2 damage. Oh, I killed that guy. Okay, that's useful. Whoa, okay. Let's see if we can just deal with this using med packs for now. Oh, come on. Oh, what's going on with my rolls? My rolls, dude, my rolls. Yeah, we're always going to have more med packs than anything else, so I think that's the thing we should use in a tight situation. Okay. Oh yeah, let's just sort of speed run to the next bit. And to be fair, we didn't take that level up yet as well, so go on and speak again if you want.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, I'll probably
Yeah.
take my Sith uniform off.
Hey.
I love how they just don't they have like no recollection of the fact that I just was wearing a Sith uniform and I just took it off. They got like no object permanence.
Hold it right there.
Hold it right there. Okay.
You'll have
Since we
Okay, cool, done. Let's put our... Oh, why don't we have the armor? We should have light combat armor by now. I guess we just didn't pick it up. I mean, what we could do is... we could go back up to what's-her-face. I mean, the guy in the Undercity actually will have armor, so we can talk to him instead. Let's just level up. Not level up, let's just eat some med packs. Yeah, I swear I got way less stuff than I did at this point last time. Maybe I do want to do those apartments, I don't know. Fucking hell, I'm an idiot. Alright, what have we learned? We should have leveled up. Okay. Should we try a different build? I keep forgetting that if I die, I'm going to have to restart the game. I'm not taking it seriously enough. Alright, here we go again. We'll be... close my eyes. This person. Alright, Constitution. I feel like we want max Constitution. We can even go max Constitution, max Dexterity, but I don't think that's quite what we want. We'll go like 14... 14? I mean, there's an argument for just putting all our points in these core stats. I think I might do that, actually. I don't have enough to get either of these over the line, though. Maybe if we take 1 point off here, and then when we get a... thingamajig, we can boost that up to 18 when we get an implant. I think that might be the play, actually. Alright. And then what should we do with our last point? We can go in charisma. Skills. I'm gonna go for that this time. Get more out of the and then we can start putting points into awareness as we go. Get toughness. Get a name. Alright, what's this person's name? This is Steely Razen's daughter. What can her name be? Dum 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 dum. I can already feel myself going a bit crazy. We'll go with Ferilinia Solo. This is the one. This is the one. Oh, I need to update the attempt counter. Hang on. Oh no, don't play the Star Wars music. Okay. Let me increase the attempt counter. Properties, attempt 3. Okay. There you go. This is the one.
We've been ambushed by...
I mean, we could try doing like a scoundrel maybe, and try and just sneak past a bunch of the enemies in the game.
Come on, we have put...
It's oh, hang on, I've got to put my clothes on before I can do the next bit.
Okay. Because of the...
Alright, unequip his weapon, so he's not helping.
I'm here.
I'm here. Oh no, I'm gonna use him.
Now that the door...
Go on, Feralinia.
This is Kotor.
This is Garthonassi.
That door is locked.
Right. Yeah, this is the problem is I can have one bad attack round and I'm dead.
These Sith must...
Especially this early in the game. That felt like a really easy fight, but I'm sure I just got good rolls. I don't think it's anything to do with my character. Lightning Rod could be a future nose for Studio Aslan. Yeah, we could go with Lightning Rod. Ooh. Took some good damage there. We'll put the longsword on. Yeah, still nice. Oh no, I did get the combat suit. Maybe I just didn't loot that container last time. Let's wait for her to get out of combat. You out of combat now? Thank you. I think they're out of combat when they put the sword down. Blah, blah. I'm gonna take my watch off because my wrist is starting to hurt. I don't need to know what time it is. Joe, I'll do speedrun strats. Oh, you survived somehow. We'll go deal with these guys. Nice. I mean, maybe what we could do, we could use some of the money from the first 2 fights to get, first 2 arena fights to maybe get some better armor. That might be worth trying.
It's a Dark Jedi.
It's a Dark Jedi.
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have...
Okay. So yeah, we won't waste that feat this time. That should somewhat help. Get the vibration cell, the good vibration cell. There's my level up. This guy survived. He must have just run over. Oh, he died. Okay, he gets killed anyway. Nice. Alright, okay. So yeah, we don't want to spend that fee on what we spent it on last time. I'll read the text a bit more fastidiously this time, actually. So I'll go awareness. I have to start putting that in the right direction. Yeah, it doesn't say, but I think, yeah, you actually need a point in each skill to get the bonus. We could go with this. A +1 to attack rolls. I really don't know. And the sooner I do this, though, the sooner I can use 2 weapons, and it will be worth it in the end. Okay, go on. I usually don't actually start using 2 weapons until I get that feat to the 2nd level, because the debuffs are too high otherwise, which kind of makes it feel wasted, but at least I know I'll need it at some point, so it's worth getting. There's something behind here. Instead of attempt count, it could be like, there's something behind here count.
You get to the escape pods. Go!
I'd really like to get off Terrace tonight, but maybe if this is a successful run, then that might be possible, but otherwise I don't think so. Okay. Back through here.
This is...
No worries here. Yeah, I think I'm going to try and find some better armor this time. I think that's where I just got motion sickness from these windows for a second. That was weird. That's never happened to me before. Just felt like I was going to throw up for a second. Oh gosh, yeah, don't look at it. Must be getting old. I'm going to try and do that trick again though. So if I go reactivate the droid, I'll let him do his thing and watch him go where we want him to go. And we can watch the show from here. Hello? Okay, there you go. Let's see if we can do this. So then he'll walk up, and when he's next to it, so he should be now. Yeah. Go! Did I imagine that you can do that? I must have imagined that you could do that. Okay, we won't try it again. I thought you could activate the thing when he was in here, and you'd get, it would kill him, and you could get extra XP for killing him because he's like really powerful. But yeah, I must have imagined it.
You've made it just in time.
Koth, oh nasty. Okay. Attempt 3, let's get this. Let's do this. Yeah. Yeah, I promise I need 2 level ups just to get 1 point in stealth.
Good to see. I'm caught.
Which is like, oh, oops.
You don't take up the.
You
mean? Oh, I don't. What the?
Okay, let's go. Dun dun.
Right, you alien.
Right, you alien scum.
Everybody.
I don't know if I before... Maybe I can... No, I can't. Okay. I've got to do this fight first. I'm not going to spend a grenade this time because I don't think I need to. Alright, cool. Now we get rid of you. There you go. There's my level up. So it's this guy. This dark help. Cool. Okay. We will sell our stuff and get the sword again. So well optimized. Achuta. Wada wada wonga. So sell them, sell these, keep the iron blasters, sell the blaster rifles, and then buy a... So he's got some suits as well. This is medium proficiency +7. What is my actual dexterity bonus? +2. So yeah, that gives me +2. That would give me +4, and I get the defense bonus 5. I guess I'll go with this because, as I said, my dexterity bonus only goes up to +2 anyway. And then I'll get the vibro sword. So that gives me 7 as opposed to 4, so that should make me a little bit more survivable. Put the longsword on. Next level up, I guess. Oh no, we won't be able to get the next level of what do you call it yet? Won't be able to get the next level of two-handed fighting yet, so we'll just go with the vibro sword for now. Cool. Yeah, I would keep doing this tomorrow, but we're going to climb a mountain actually on the weekend, which I'm quite looking forward to. A little bit scared of how difficult it's going to be, but we'll find out. I spent all of today cooking Cornish pasties for everyone to eat on their way up. Okay. Alright, get the Berserk deck. No. Let's see if this armor makes any difference against ice. Worth trying, I guess. It's just more information for future runs, I suppose. Oh boy, you better down.
Ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Girl on 2 fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Dead-Eye Duncan.
I'm gonna get very sick of hearing this soon. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we one-shot him. He's after fresh meat. Okay, that's a miss. That's another miss. Will I get the third one? No, I don't, okay. But a normal attack is enough to take him out. I think he has like 2 health, so that's probably why. And then we'll do Girl on. Girl on, that's a girl's name.
Ladies, in this corner, one of the greats, a man so
tough,
even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career.
And yeah, good damage. That was a miss. I don't know if you can turn on like advanced. Nah, you can't. There's a. I think maybe in the second one, or maybe I'm just thinking of Kenshi. You can like do like advanced numbers and it tells you what you're rolling and stuff. You could look at it in the combat log, but anyway, let's see how we do against ice. Let's do it. It's just interesting to see if these this armor does a difference. Makes a difference. Because my defense is like at least 3 more than it was before.
Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death and...
Okay, let's see. Oh, miss. She doesn't miss. Miss again, just with a normal attack. This isn't looking good. This is not looking good. Miss again. Am I going to get any hits on her? Okay, I've got 1 hit on her. I mean, I feel like she's hit me for less damage, but... yeah, I just can't hit her. I need to wait till I level up a few more times, I guess. I'll still keep the level up, though. I won't waste it on a fight that I can't die from. I don't think there's any point. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm flying all over the place. Right, okay, let's go back to the hideout and try again. Oh yeah, let's do this.
Sorry.
Actually, no, I don't want to do this. I want to fight the Sith and get the XP. Because it seems to be an easy fight anyway. Chance of hideout. Chance of back. I really like the vibes of the Upper City Terrace. And like the music and stuff and like the sound effects. We're going to be way more efficient this time because I'm not going to go make the joke about the I'm no alien lover guy. That is definitely not an efficiency in the speedrun. Davik says you're just behind on your payments. Blah, 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 blah. These guys. Cool. Grab that. Get the remains. Get the remains. Get the items. We'll go start this quest again. But I don't think I need to do this. I think I can just come back later and do it.
I see from your... Good.
I won't bother opening that because you don't get any XP. You just get light side points. We can do it later if we really want to. Cool. So yeah, we should get the version of things where we fight the Sith soldier guys. I think there might be a way you can do this where you get both Sith uniforms. Like if I do this, then go back to talk to that woman and come back. I think I can get 2, and then I can like keep it throughout the game. Just move along. I guess I'll just do normal attacks against these guys. Nope, still missing. Oh my god, am I just rolling badly? What rolls am I getting? I'm actually curious now. Oh yeah, I'm like rolling 3s. Still missing. Okay. Well, when I hit them, they go down, but jeez. Jeez Louise. There should we go. Okay. Let's not make the same mistake we made last time. And be a bit more sensible. I could do like the side content here, but honestly, sitting here bashing these doors open is going to be kind of boring. Maybe if we try like a scoundrel run, we could do it, and then we'll get more items, and that could be more useful. But yeah, I think just the constant... Most fights in this game, I don't think you can sneak past, so I don't know how useful it will be. And again, like, sneaking past the fights means I'm not getting the XP for them. Which is... means I'm not going to level up as much, it means I won't be as powerful. I think it's pretty hard to get to the end of this game without hitting the level cap. But, we will see. So we're going to try this fight again just without leveling up and without... We'll just eat the med packs if we need to. We won't use any other stims. Put your armor back on.
Gabadoom.
Gabadoomba. Kipona. And yeah, a grenade on this guy seems to be a good shout here because we get that guy there. There he goes. Oh, I got stunned. They do have those stun sticks. Okay, I'm gonna have to eat a med pack. What the flip? Bruh. What time is it? I'm going to do one more run. And we'll do something a bit different this time. I might go for a scoundrel this time. Yeah, let's try... Oh, but blasters, really? Is that what I want? She looks like lightning rod. She's gonna be lightning rod. Alright, we're gonna go dexterity and constitution. And we'll get the feat that gives us... We'll get a few of them. A couple of them. Yeah, we'll try something like that. Oh god, yeah, she gets lots of skills, which is good. We'll go demolitions, stealth I'll get. Maybe 4 of them. We'll get 4 in persuade so we can avoid some fights. Yeah, I'm gonna try a build that's like avoiding some fights. Security, which means that we can break into stuff, and I'll leave treat injury, I guess. I mean, we'll very quickly figure out if this is like completely unfeasible as a... We get sneak attack as well. And yeah, I think you just have to get toughness. Yes, this is going to be lightning rod. This will be the last run tonight. Well, I mean, no, unless it goes really well and I have to go to bed, but... Let's see how it goes. Oh, I need to update the event counter, the attempt counter. So this is attempt number 4. Okay. Who knows, maybe this will go... I don't expect this to go nearly as well, honestly, playing as a scoundrel. Because I think we need the constitution. And I'm worried about if we sneak past everything, how much XP we're going to have. Whoa, she seems very shocked. I love how the head animation there, like, is in time with the music every time. Oh, I don't have my webcam on, do I? But... Oh, nice ass. Who are you? Okay, let's go help that. Still, yes, and we get the stealth field generator now. I think if you're a scout, you get something in here. Or maybe it's just if you put a point in it. Okay, so we're gonna have to go blasters because we're like maxed out on dexterity.
Okay.
Okay.
Because of the...
Okay, well, no, because you've got the codes. But I can use myself for security now.
Now that the door...
And what we can do is run round. Let's just unequip his blaster pistol.
I'm here.
I'm here.
This is Kotor.
Oh, fuck off. I'm spam clicking too hard.
On it.
On it.
Done.
I've always wanted to get into this game, so Sephiro, how you doing?
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party.
Great
For
to
the
see you.
Republic.
I watched a bunch of your videos. Well, I sort of skipped through them because I don't know Spanish, but yeah, no. Your content's pretty nuts, and it seems to be doing really well, which is cool. Yeah, you should, Sephiro. It is a lot of fun. I mean, I was saying to One Trick Squid earlier, like a lot of, I think I'm into this game mainly because I played it as a little kid, and it's nostalgic for me. It just feels like a comfort blanket. But yeah, we're on attempt. What attempt are we on now? 4. Of trying to Ironman this game, and we haven't really got through the tutorial yet. So that's something. But we're trying a different build this time, which I think is going to be less survivable, but we'll have access to a stealth field generator, so we can skip certain fights that we don't want to do. And we can also use it to get critical damage, which can be very useful in certain fights. But the problem is, like, boss fights and stuff, it's not really going to help us. So, like, the Sith Governor and stuff, I think it's going to be very difficult with this build. Although we can use mines. I think mines are going to make a big difference. Dragon Age Origins, I play that one a lot. Yes, you say that. I think Dragon Age Origins is, like, the game they made after this, and it has pretty much the same combat system, just slightly upgraded. It's all, you know, D&D based. But yeah. Do you know, the funny thing is, I was going to do this challenge and I thought, do you know, what if it's too easy? And I'm now seeing that as stupid. I should just check I am on the hardest difficulty before I go any further. Yes, I am. Good. We'll go for a grenade. I'm going to need to come out a little bit. Wah, wah. Yeah, the problem is you get a couple of I think especially at low levels, hopefully it's just at low levels, you get a couple of unlucky attack rolls and you're dead. So it's, yeah, last couple of times I like took my eye off my health bar for a split second and then I looked back and I was dead. Which is annoying because it means I have to do this bit all over again. This gives me +5 max dex bonus, and my dex bonus +4, yeah, so that is worth wearing. But I really think the sneak attacks might come in clutch. But yeah, some of those boss battles, like, I've got to just face them, right? And if all I'm doing is shooting them and they're running after me with swords, it might be a bit difficult. But we could do things with, like, concussion grenades and stuff. But yeah, there are certain fights in this where it's like I kind of just need to get lucky, and I can't get lucky like enough times in a row to complete the game without dying. So maybe this is just impossible and I'll give up, but we'll see. Oh, he's got health packs. Can't believe it. Cool, nice. Dum dum dum. Bum 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 bum. Regulars had a thing where at first the combat was incredibly hard, but once you get the hang of it, it becomes a complete opposite. Yeah, this is probably the same, but I'm quite bad at video games. So I wouldn't know. He's going to tell me to equip a sword, isn't he? Okay. Are you just going to let me... Okay, fuck off. I don't want to equip a sword, I'm not good at swords. Okay, put my blaster back out. Well, if I have to have Task, I'll use him to tank. Oh, why am I missing? I can't die here, I'm pretty sure.
Bastel is not.
Right, level up. Yeah, we get a lot more skill points per level, which is kind of cool. Maybe we could go... I'll do 2 points here. I'll do some points in demolitions. Don't really need medium armor proficiency. I feel like on this character, implants are going to be really important. But I'm going to just do what I always do and get that. And then, do you know what? I am going to try just dual wielding blasters for a bit. We want to experiment. It's important that we experiment. Otherwise, we're never going to learn anything. And what's the fun in that? There's something behind here. It's time for There's Something Behind Here, part 4. There he goes. I talked over him, sorry, Crash.
I'll try to hold him off.
I talked over his last words. But we've seen him die 4 times now. I think what I'll do after this, because I'm going on vacation this weekend, I'll get a I'll get the wiki up and start like noting down things about certain fights and like where the hard ones are going to be and stuff, and where I should be to deal with them. How do I use my stealth skill? This. There we go. Sneak up on him. This isn't very conducive to speedrunning. But I think now I get an auto crit. Okay, maybe not. Or maybe that was a crit. And also getting around the back of people gives me crits, but like, because I'm not going to have any allies, that's not actually very useful. I mean, that fight felt pretty good. I don't know how much to take from that though. Yeah, so we're not going to waste our spikes with the clever trick again. I mean, I seem to be hitting quite a lot with these 2 blasters, so maybe this is the play for now. Yeah, they don't seem to be hitting me very much. Without going in and looking at all the dice rolls, it's kind of hard to tell if it's just I'm being lucky or not. Go easy. So we'll... There you go. Let him go do his thing. Yeah, I never finished Dragon Age. I did play it. I didn't like it as much as I like Kotor, to be honest. I think Kotor was just like, yeah, it was kind of the first RPG I played. And I remember getting it, and I thought, this is shit. I thought I was going to have a lightsaber, because there's a guy with a lightsaber on the box. So I was kind of like, this is crap, but because it's, when you're young, you only have like 1 game to play. So I just kept playing it until I got really into it. Fallout vs. Elder Scrolls, you get your fantasy or your sci-fi. Yeah, it's just, even the combat in this, like Dragon Age is like a little bit more fluid, and this is very much like, I don't know. But yeah, again, I think it's just like how old I was when I played it is why I like it so much. I don't think it's like actually that awesome of a game. You know, like nostalgia glasses you have to be kind of aware of. Apparently that Oblivion remake's coming out soon. I don't know if that's been like unconfirmed or whatever. The stream's current bitrate is higher than the recommended.
Good to see you.
Why would that matter? I should really learn the button sequences for that dialogue. Okay, let's Do the obligatory. Oh, do you know what we can get? If we're going to do blasters, we can get Karth's blaster. We'll do that. Nostalgia connoisseur.
Right, you alien scum.
Yeah, you kind of have to be aware. Like, I think this is one of the best games ever, but I think it's just because, as I say, nostalgia. It's like I can like smell my old bedroom when I'm playing it, sort of thing. We'll go for the nade. Speed run. Okay, so I'm going to grab... Where's Karth? I'm going to grab his blaster off him, and then I'm going to put him away. And then, yeah, let's put Karth's blaster on. That's upgradable as well. It does pretty good damage. And that also means that I don't need to buy anything off him, but I can open these doors without it being a huge pain in the ass. Failure!
Done.
So there's Dia. We don't want to deal with her because she'll kill us. So I'll just shoot around these apartments and grab all the stuff. Done. Done. She seems so smug. Yeah, anything like stims or shields as well, very useful. Let's go.
Done.
This guy's like, please don't steal my shit. But you don't get any like dark side points or anything for stealing all this shit, so that's good. I'll just get all these done now.
On it. Done.
I'm tempted to say let's just skip the fighting this time, because I don't really need to buy anything. So I don't really need the credits. In that sense, at least for me, nostalgia alone is not enough to keep me entertained. So if I want to do something else, allow me to enjoy many games from my youth. Yeah, you're probably right. For sure, yeah. But it's more a question of like, if I played this for the first time now, would I think it's any good? I'm not sure. I think, like, it is good, but I'm also really, like, nostalgic about it. So I don't know. Yeah, we'll do the arena fight just as a curiosity to see how survivable this character is. I'm just worried that this person's gonna like die a lot quicker. But we'll find out. Maybe this is the build. Blasters is the build after all. Because we can get a feat later that gives us Oh, I haven't got that level up yet. That's kind of interesting. Usually I would have got a level up by now. How far away am I? Okay, I'm only 25 away. But that is kind of interesting that I haven't got that level up yet. Ah, maybe I just get experience from interacting with that terminal. Maybe that's where I get that extra 25 XP. Oh. I don't know why it's allowing me to do security on that, because it's open. Right, get the Berserk deck.
Hello.
Do you know what? For luck. And just because... can I buy any special cards off you? No, I can't. Okay. I think we have to go downstairs to get the special cards. Don't really need credits for anything, so we'll just do this for now. A scoundrel would play Berserk, right? It's like RP. Oh, fuck's sake. It's RP relevant. Oh, you got 19, you're gonna stand. $17, $20, $22. Alright, we win the set. I reckon if we win this Berserk game, this is gonna be the run. Oh! Oh, come on. It's cheating when he does it. 13. 14. Oh, go on then. 19, okay, stand. 18, 22, oh, it's looking good. Oh, right, he's got more cards than me, but I just need to win one more round. Ah, bastard. Okay. This is the real game. Oh, come on. I guess I've just got to let him have that one. Okay, now it's kind of just a dice roll. $18, stand, 15, 20, win. Hey! Alright, that's a good omen. It's a good omen, and now this woman likes me. There's so many magic against Nicholas. I think if you're a male character, she like swoons over you. So we'll ignore her because we want the combat experience.
I can't believe
it. And as is tradition at this point, I'm going to pop to the loo while you guys watch this.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your
what's worse,
attention
my
to the
bladder
dueling
or
ring.
my
Here,
viewing
two
is-
combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Girl on Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan. And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks, he's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Girl on Two Fingers.
What, do you mean the Pazark Sephiroth? Like the card game? It is quite fun, to be fair. It's basically blackjack, but with deck building. It's clever. I've tried playing it IRL, just with a deck of cards and like giving people a hand of like 4 and like a black card as a plus and a red card as a minus. Played it with my family at Christmas. Let's play a Star Wars game. I quite enjoyed it. Okay. I should have done the persuade check actually, since I'm a scoundrel. Oh well. I don't know if you can actually pass that check, to be fair. Alright. First real test. Bang, we got 1 damage. Oh, he's coming in with a sword. Interesting. Ooh, that's a bit of damage. We did beat him, but not as well as I'd like. We'll try Girl on. Girl on. That's a girl's name, Two Fingers. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career.
Nice. Seems to be going quite well. I'm digging it, just be lucky. Yeah. A huge part of like a successful run of this is going to be luck. But this is my issue, it's like how much good luck am I going to have in a row? Ooh, I've not lost this fight yet. It's kind of worrying that I might lose. Oh yeah, I did lose. Nice catching up. I'll go watch the episode. Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, have a good night, mate. Always a pleasure. Yeah, that wasn't a good sign. I'm gonna try it again.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special.
I thought I just heard screaming.
One of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career.
I'm sure it's fine. Oh, hello. I guess I could try the critical strike thing. Yeah, look how much damage I'm taking. I mean, it might be worth getting some energy shields, maybe? Yeah, look, that's not good. This is a little bit worrying. I'm going to try leveling up, just because I'm curious. We'll go... Let's get a couple of points in that, that's worth having. We get sneak attack too now, but like how... I can't use it in these situations, that's the problem. Like sneak attack's useful for like a character in a party, but a solo character, not so much. I don't have a concussion grenade. I could try... Oh, I don't want to waste them though on this. I really don't want to be spending items here because I can't die here. Oh, what are you doing? They just shoot at the floor. That's a good shot. I mean, leveling up seems to have done something, but not a lot. Still don't think I can win this. Yeah, I really think a scoundrel's not the one for this. We'll keep going and we'll see what happens, but I think it's going to have to be a soldier. Yeah. Yeah, this doesn't bode well. Yeah, let's get to the lower city and see how we do in that. That fight is a little bit of a, what do you call it? It's a good litmus test of the character. But if I can't even beat Girl on 2 fingers, I think Scoundrel's gonna be isn't gonna be viable basically.
Hello, you look...
Hello. Hello, I'm Kibler Yurt. I have +4. That's probably worth getting. I'm gonna get one of them. The heavy combat suit that's light armor. I mean, it might be because I'm using 2 weapons. It might be affecting my chance to hit. Sell all the crap I don't need. Well, I guess I don't need these bits this time. We'll get rid of the ones we're not using. Keep the grenades. Let me try going back there. Cast Blaster's like really good. I don't even know, what does this do? This does 1 to 8. This does 2 to 7. So that's kind of already better. I'm gonna go try again with Cast Blaster because we weren't trying to use 2 weapons when we were doing it before. So maybe just 1 weapon is enough that I can win. Because this is kind of a fool's errand if I can't even beat Girl on 2 fingers. I mean, he's only got 2 fingers. And Girlon's a girl's name, so...
Ladies and gentlemen, in this corner, one of the
bad
greats,
soul
a man
weight.
so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. And in...
Do I actually hit more this time? I'm still hardly hitting him. Maybe it's not even worth going 1 weapon. We could try a blaster rifle just to see what that does. I don't know. I guess this will give me more attacks around. This seems to be going better with the blaster rifle. This is going a lot better, isn't it? Oh, hello. Jeez, he does so much more damage than me. I mean, this is going better, but... I think I would have won that 50% of the time. We'll just see what happens with ice. I'm sure it's not going to be very good, but... yeah, we'll just try the next one. It seems like the blaster rifle is the best weapon at this stage in the game.
Ladies, and over in this corner.
Over in this corner.
Steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cool and quick as death and...
Okay. I'm just not going to hit any of my attacks, am I? Oh, I hit one for 2 damage. Nice. Okay, oh fuck. Look how much more damage than me she's doing. Has she just got a better weapon? Oh my god. I mean, I'm kind of doing it, right? I mean, bear in mind, we haven't beaten this character with any of the builds yet. So, not necessarily much worse than the soldier. But yeah, I definitely think the blaster rifle is the best thing for this stage. I mean, can we get a better blaster rifle? Let's go see Kebler, because if anyone's going to sell us one, it's going to be her. And we'll have a little bit of credits now from winning that fight. A little bit of credits? A few credits? Something like that. And I was going to say we could save Scum the Pazak, but I don't think that's really Ironman appropriate, is it? Looking to buy some supplies? I like how she says that.
Welcome to the equipment import. Because of the Sith.
Maybe she only says it the first time. Looking to buy some supplies? So we could get Sif's... oh, for flipping heck, that's expensive. But that would give us... oh, hang on, why is that better? Oh, it's the critical threat. Oh, is it? No, that's the same. Oh, it's a +1 attack modifier. Okay. Well, that would be useful. It's kind of expensive, though. I don't think I can make that up just selling the stuff I have. I never put this on. That was dumb. And I do have a +4 dex bonus, yeah. Okay. Gotta get that EXP. I don't know if you get XP for the fights. I haven't been paying attention. Alright, let's go see how we do in this fight coming up. Yeah, the problem is like these rat ghouls I've got to fight, like I have to be in melee range with them. I can't like they're gonna come up to me, right? Because they don't have blasters. So I think it's just gonna be a mugs game. It's worth. Let's try it though. Maybe I'll dodge enough of their attacks because of my dexterity. This is a little bit of XP.
Now that must be...
Thank you.
Yeah, it seems to go well. I'm keeping my credits because I want that Sith rifle. Dun, dun, dun. I'm not even going to bother going and getting that quest. I don't think it's worth it. I can just come back later and get the Rat Ghoul serum, right? Or like give it to him, I should say. But I don't think it's really worth spending the time going back there. I could spend some time getting... I could get some stims off him though. That might be useful. I mean, so far, the best run was the first one, and that was the one with loads of Constitution. I mean, I watched the video back and to remember what the build was, but... oh god, am I gonna die here? Yeah, see when they get up close like this, I can bait them back. I could do this. This is kind of a strat. This is kind of a vibe. Okay, it's not even shooting in his general direction. I mean, this could be the strat. Just like continually run backwards. I'm gonna have to eat one of these. I think that's sensible. Helicopter. Wait, isn't there another? Oh, it's the next door. Okay. I mean, if I roll well, then it goes well. But yeah, because I'm pretty sure there's a feat you can get later that will. Yeah, there's a feat you can get later that allows you to use dexterity in your attack rolls for lightsabers. So it's not like completely unfeasible, but it's like I need to get to Dantooine and become a Jedi, right, before I can do that. And there's like a bunch of, especially the Rakghouls and the Gamorreans, like they don't have blasters, so they are going to come and attack me. No, that's not. Oh, is the guy over here that has the uniforms? The guy I like dragged over here. I guess we'll do. Yeah, do you know what? I'll just do these.
On it. Done.
You ain't supposed to be here. Yeah, so, oh, is he not going to say it? I don't know why the audio's not playing. He says, "You ain't supposed to be here. This ain't your home." Yeah, there's something going on. I guess it's just, it'll fix itself when we go for a load zone again. You ain't supposed to be here. This ain't your home. There's nothing in here. I guess we won't bother with the lower city apartment though, because, yeah, there's like, I think the only thing we're going to find there is death.
Done.
Done. Oh, this is, I think this is a bounty you can do. I guess I'll get the quest.
Please, here.
What are you babbling about?
I've been hiding here ever.
Yeah, you're not having my 200 credits. I might come back and kill you later. We'll see. We will see. Okay, let's go. Let's go do this. Let's rip the plaster off. Or Band-Aid for American viewers. Oh! Oh, lol. Okay, if I'm wearing this, then I can't get that bit of XP. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know why all the voice lines aren't playing, but yeah, I'm not going to restart the game at this point. This will probably be quite soon. I think quite soon will be the end of the stream, when this character dies, or when I get further than I did before, I think. Oh, there's no music playing. Yeah, there's something, definitely something a bit glitchy going on in my game, but... Right, I think there's a good chance I die here, but we'll find out. Oh, it's kind of creepy without the music. Oh yeah, I need to put my armor back on. Isn't that spooky without... Oh, the grenade didn't kill him. Okay, we're gonna have to do our new strat of running. Okay, we're dead. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. So, what have we learned? We have learned that we want to do a soldier build with high constitution. That seems to be what works best. Except next time, yeah, we want to put all our points into constitution, a couple of points into dex, and the rest into strength. And we need to make sure we don't fight those 3 Rakghouls. So I am off to go and climb a mountain until Monday night. So I'm going to try and stream again on Tuesday and just start knocking out runs. And I think there's a possibility that this is doable, but it's going to be a journey. So again, thank you so much for coming. I will just get OBS open so I can end the stream. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's it. Cool. Yeah. Lovely to see you all again. and hopefully I get to see you guys again soon. Ta-ra now, and